Hi, friends. I have a word for somebody out there. Please be satisfied with yourself, but don't be satisfied with your current situation. I say that again. Be satisfied with yourself, but do not be satisfied with your current situations. There's a difference between you and your situation. You got to understand that your situation is not you. What you are going through is not you. What you are going through don't determine your personality. What you're going through is temporal. So you've got to understand that you've got to be satisfied with yourself, appreciate yourself, accept yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your vision, but don't be satisfied with what you are going through. So you got to keep pushing, trusting God, taking step of faith, and never give up on your dreams and never give up on yourself because of what you are currently going through. Remember Joseph? Joseph never gave up on his dream in spite of all that he went through. In fact, in the natural, Joseph was like going far away from his dream. You know, he found himself in Potiphar's house as a slave. Later on, found himself in prison. And while in prison, it was like this guy was far away from realizing his dream. But lo and behold, in the supernatural, he was actually getting closer to the fulfillment of his dream. Amen, somebody. So Joseph was going through all of that, but he was never gave up. He never gave up on himself. He never gave up on himself on one day. How do I mean? When he interpreted the dream of those two guys, the cupbearer and shoemaker, who told the guy that please do not forget me. He knew he was going through a situation that was not palatable, but yet he never gave up. He was still dreaming. And he was not looking for a pity party. Joseph could have gone to one corner of the prison and been looking for a pity party and subject himself to people coming around to say, "Oh, what's going on? What's going on with you? Are you okay?" and all that. But nah, no, he didn't do that. But yet he was going after those guys that were in prison for the offense they committed, and he was there in the prison for offense he never committed. He was framed up. So he could have been a guy that could have allowed pity party and looking sad and all that, letting that overwhelm him, and writing himself off. Be satisfied with yourself. Do not write yourself off because of what you are going through. In spite of what you are going through, keep on reaching out to others. Joseph had to let go of his situation and circumstances. He still believed in himself, in his ability, in his capability to interpret other people's dream. It should have been a guy that would be right there in the prison. I'm like, oh, I didn't do nothing. I found myself here. You guys be on your own. I don't need to, to care about nobody. Just let me be. But no, this guy reached out to those guys. Can you imagine he was in prison for what he did not do? I was going after those guys and reaching out to them. Guys, your content looks so sad. What's going on? Can I be of help? Listen, in spite of what you are going through, do not give up on yourself. There is something about you that's going to be a blessing to somebody out there. In spite of what Joseph was going through at that moment of his life, yet he was reaching out. Say, guys, what happened to you? Your continent is so sad. And lo and behold, I won't go to that story, but they shared their dreams that they heard with him. He interpreted their dream, or in other words, he decoded their dreams accordingly. And their dream came to reality. Amen, somebody. And that set the pace. Though he told the guy, remember me and all that, but the guy, eventually remembered Joseph after 2 good years. But you know what? That set the pace. He was going through a challenge, a situation, but he never gave up on himself. He was never satisfied with that situation, but yet he was satisfied with his person, with himself, with his ability, because he could have limited himself because of what he was going through, but he never allowed that. yet it was reaching out. Listen to me. Be satisfied with yourself, but do not be satisfied with your current situation. Keep reaching out to others. There are times you got to forget about your trouble, about your problems, about what you're going through, and just go out there and reach out to somebody out there. And what you're doing today, in spite of what you're going through, what you're doing today in the lives of other people is going to set the pace for your own next season, because life is full of season. Amen, somebody. I'm going to stop here. There's so much I would love to say right now, but I'm going to stop here. I got some other things to do. Amen. I just come here quickly, just say a few words. There's so much I would love to say, but let's keep that to some other time. God bless you. I'm Freeman Oyeleyemi. You can follow me on Twitter, Freeman for All, at Freeman for All, and on the of course Instagram, Apostle Freeman Oyeleyemi, on Facebook, Freeman Oyeleyemi, Apostle Freeman Oyeleyemi. Check out our website for our church, www.worldhouseusa.org. God bless you guys. Bye for now.